Hey, what's up everybody? It's Casey the Rockstarflipper. As promised, my second video for today, it's Tuesday, but by the time you guys see this, it's going to be Wednesday. I scheduled this to post in the morning because I am heading out first thing in the morning, so I will not be home to post this video. But since I'm going out today to the bins, I'm going to the Goodwill outlets, I will have a haul video for you guys later tonight, Wednesday night, so look for that. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about inventory and some of the things that I see people doing and mistake that people are making when they're trying to increase their sales and increase their inventory. So a lot of people I'll see, they get up on Monday morning, sales were slow over the weekend, and they want to get their sales up, and so they go out and they buy 50 pieces at the Goodwill outlet store. And let's just say they spent $1 a piece because the weights, some items were heavy, some items were light, and they spent that 50 bucks and they got 50 items. So then they take those items home and they hurry up and they get them all up really quick right away. And then for the next, a week or 2 weeks, they sit around and they wait for those items to sell. And they're selling, let's just say they can sell one item a day. Let's say over the next month, you can sell 30 of those 50 pieces. And let's just say you do good and you average 20 bucks a pop on them, 20 bucks gross sales, of course. You'd sell $600 in the next month. And that's great because, even after fees and shipping, let's say you take home 400 and you spent 50, so you made 350 bucks. And then you still have 20 pieces left over because you bought 50, you sold one a day for a month, you sold 30, you still have 20 pieces left over, which is great. You built your inventory up by 20 pieces, you made a couple $100. It helps. And I know for some of you, that's an awesome goal and target. But what if you had gone out 5 days in a row and bought 50 pieces a day, spent 250 bucks, which is still not a lot of money. It's still a very low amount of risk and inventory cost for 5 days straight. And you bought 250 pieces, you spent your 250 bucks, and you did the same amount of listing and got all that listing up. Now you should be able to sell 5 pieces a day or 150 pieces in a month at 20 bucks a piece is $3,000 in sales opposed to your 250. So now you've gone from selling, your 30 pieces for 600 bucks and making, a $300 or $400 profit up to making, a $2,000 profit after fees and shipping, or at least $1,500 to, $1,600 at minimum, if not $2,000. So just by doing that little extra work, couple more days going to the bins, not being lazy, not staying home, or going out sourcing, wherever it is, the bins obviously make the most sense. Also, Salvation Army half-off days, or Goodwill outlet, or Goodwill retail half-off days if you have them. Anywhere that you can get cheap inventory. The idea is to buy enough inventory to stock yourself and that you can quickly sell that merchandise and within 2 weeks to a month have all that money back and keep working. So eventually, month 1, you've got a couple hundred pieces going forward. Then month 2, you've got a couple hundred pieces. And after a few months, you've built your inventory up to a few thousand pieces of inventory, and you were still able to make your profit, pay your bills, make the income you wanted to make, but you were still building on top of it with that free inventory that was left over after you recovered your capital, your investment, and got your profit out of it. So make sure you're getting up, you're getting out there, and you're sourcing. It is super important to list, to stay home and edit prices, to take care of inventory, to do all those things. But it's just as important to get out there and source and keep building that inventory. It's one thing that I teach you guys through my neckties. When I buy 50 neckties and they cost me 10 cents a piece, and I spent just a few bucks, maybe $5, $10 at most on these neckties, the first 1, 2, 3 neckties that I sell, I've got all the money back, and now all those ties are in inventory. When they sell, it's just money in my pocket. So I've been building these neckties for months and months, and now, I haven't spent money on neckties in probably a month or two, which I plan on buying more of. And I've been selling a necktie or two every day, pocketing $2, $3, $4 a day. That's a couple $100 in the last couple months that I've made just because I had the inventory. So rule number 1 of selling on eBay and Amazon is build free inventory. And you build free inventory by buying it at a cost that you can sell the first couple pieces, recover your capital, and then have the inventory left over that's pure profit when it sells. So get out there and source, guys. By the time you see this video, I'll be on my way to the Goodwill outlets. I'll be on my way to source. Hopefully we'll get 50, 60 pounds, maybe some more. We'll bring that home. I'll do a haul video for you guys, and it is half off Wednesday at the Salvation Army, so I do intend on stopping at least at 1. We'll see if I have time for 2. Probably just 1, but we'll see if there's time for 2 after I spend 2 or 3 hours at the Goodwill outlet. So Be ready for a great haul video tonight, guys, and get out there, knock it out of the park. If you see this first thing in the morning, I'm gonna schedule this for like 8 a.m. to post, maybe 7:30, 8 a.m. Hopefully you guys see this early enough that if you're not motivated to do it, you will get motivated by watching this video. You'll wake up, get out there, make sure that you're outsourcing. At least go out for an hour or two. You can buy, spend 20 bucks and buy $300 or $400 worth of stuff if you got an outlet, or if it's half off Salvation Army Day, get out there and spend $20, $30, $40 and buy yourself $200 or $300 in goods. Wherever it is that you go sourcing, get out there and do it today. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the day. No better time than to get all that inventory in today, get it started today and Thursday, and it will all be listed for the weekend. That way you can kind of relax a little bit for the weekend. We don't relax at all, but you can kind of, have that inventory ready to go for the weekend. So I'm gonna let you guys go. If you're waking up, you're viewing this, please get out there and source some merchandise, get some good finds, get some scores, and I'll see you later tonight with the haul video. See you guys.